Hey everybody, welcome to a kind of different It Figures review. This time we're going to be taking a look at gacha-gacha or gachapon. So these are basically vending machine toys in Japan, but unlike the vending machine toys you can get in the West, which are usually, a cheap plastic ring or those little sticky hand things, these are pretty high quality little figures here. And they come in little containers like this. Let's see if I can get in here, right? And the size, I'll show you. There's a normal size pen, just for a comparison. So they're pretty small, but they're really well done, nicely painted and sculpted and everything like that. So just a quick little introduction to what they are. Basically, any variety store, convenience store, grocery store, mall, you're always going to find the machines outside or inside in the case of malls. Here's a little footage of one that I went to today, and this one has a lot, but usually there's like maybe 2 to 4 machines in front of like a convenience store or something. So there I found a Ranma one. So I'm going to move these ones out of the way. Now I think I'm going to keep reviewing different ones all the time. But today, sorry, I'm a little sick today, so I sound a bit rough. But normally I think I'm just going to be reviewing one or a few that are from the same series, but today, just as a bit of an introduction, I'm gonna show just a bunch that I've gotten. Not all the ones I have, but just a bunch of them. So this is the one I just got in that video. This is a Ranma 1/2 from the manga and the cartoon, which is an old classic, anime manga. So let me take this tape off and we'll get it open. I actually already know what I got. I can see from the top. Maybe you can see that too. Who's in there? I got the last 2 that were in the machine, and I think I got 2 of the same one actually. So one of them is going to be going to one of my friends. You can see there's the other one, but they're the same. But I hope they refill them because they sold out really quick. Some of them, the machines will stay in one area for, I don't know how long, like maybe a month. I've seen some that have been there for a long time, and then some that get changed out really quickly. So I think it just depends how popular they are or things like that. Some of these are easier to open than other ones. There we go. So inside, so you just got that. You got the little air holes. I think that's what that's for, in case somebody swallows it or something. It's pretty big though. You can't really swallow that. Maybe it's just to air out the plastic. I don't know. So you get that inside. You get... Usually you will get something like this, and it will show you what different ones you can get in the series. So there we go, Ranma. That shows the price. So these ones are actually fairly cheap, 200 yen. It's about $2. And then let's see, you get Shampoo's cat, you get Genma holding a sign, you get 2 different Pichans, A and B, and then you get the girl type Ranma. And on the back is just technical stuff and, legal stuff. Don't eat it. Don't swallow them. Pac-Man. So, yeah, we got Genma. So let me open them up. This one is a keychain one. Or not a keychain, well, you put them on your phone or on your keys or on your bag or those kind of things. I think this one's more for bags. It's got the metal chain. So there we go. There we go. He's pretty well made. Like, the paint on these are almost always well done. You can see he's got the little sweat drop and the little angry symbol on his forehead there. And his sign. What does that say? RTS, made in China. There you go. But he's got his little chain there. That's cool. It looks good. So let's just look at some other ones that I've got. Oh, also, from that same day, I got this one too. They had a Star Wars set of ones. And I can see some gold in there, so I think I know who I got. I don't know if you can see that. Hello. So this is a much bigger one. Some of them, the big ones, you have to put together once you open them. Depends how many parts they have, but like again, some of them are just already one piece and things like that. There we go. So these are the ones we could get. Star Wars. So see, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Oh, sorry about that. I dropped my phone. Okay, so we've got R2-D2, C3PO. R2-D2 looks like he sticks onto your back of your phone or something. I guess C3PO is just, oh yeah, I see. So he can hold up business cards, things like that. Stormtrooper, he goes on your keys. And light up lightsabers. And a little Yoda and a little Darth Vader there. So, I don't know if they're little notepads or what. Anyways, I sound like a teenager going through puberty. So we got C3PO. Oh, it looks pretty good. Like I said, the quality of them is really nice. And so usually each series will have also a chase figure that's either a repaint or a totally different sculpt that you don't normally, you won't know what it is until you get it. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I like C3PO. And then yeah, there you can put your business card or something like that in his hands. I don't have one in front of me, but maybe we could do that. Yeah, not bad. Cool. So I'll put him aside with Genma there. The one I had on my old phone for a long time was this Kappa. I like Kappa. Out of the yokai, the Japanese, creatures and goblins and stuff. And yokai is my favorite one. Or I mean, Kappa is my favorite one, which is just like a kind of a turtle guy who loves cucumbers. And they go in the water, and if you go swimming, then they'll pull you in. So this is actually the chase one. The other one was just brown or something like that. I forget, but I got the colored one, which is the rare one. So I was happy about that. He's got his belly button sticking out. Nice paint job on him. A good face. You can see he's really into that cucumber there. And then that's his bowl of water on his head. It's got a little bell. You could do without that, but and then that just loops onto your phone or wherever you want to put it on your bag. We've got these. I mean, for Gachapon, there's so many types of different things. There's ones for kids, adults, everything in between. Different uses. Ones that stick to things, ones that hang from things, everything. These ones, you can see that little pattern there, the texture, because these go on top of drink bottles, like tea bottles and Coke bottles. And then they just sit on your cap for no reason at all. And then if you want to twist it off, you just grab these. Kind of just silly, but they're kind of fun. So there's Luigi with the raccoon ears. And there is Luigi. And then he's got his firepower. It's pretty cool. So I got those. I got these. These mushroom ladies. Oh, she's backwards. So these mushroom ladies, I don't know what to make of these. Some of them, if they have trouble standing on their own, they come with this. and it's molded to their feet. Oh, hold on one moment. Okay, that's better. I was totally losing my voice. So they'll come with something like this that can just plug into their feet like that if they need help standing up, because they're really top heavy. So these little mushroom ladies are made of kind of a pretty soft rubber, and from the head down they're the same mold, except this one is a little sick. That's why she's all discolored and brown and wilting. And then this one's, you know, nice bright mushroom color. And then there's other ones in this series where they're laying down or things like that. Kind of funny. And then let's see, we got this guy. I want to get more of these. There's ones of these guys taking notes or taking photos and things like that. They're just like little, I don't know, not construction site guys, but they're just checking out the area and everything. And I want to get one of the photograph ones. I think that'd be funny. The guys, the photographer guys. But he's really, really small too. So I think they did a pretty good job on the face in the paint. We've got this, which is like, you know, kind of like a special, I don't know, shogun or samurai helmet or something. You can see around the back. And it comes with this stand here, like that. But this can come off actually, and it can just be a helmet if you want. And then this thing you just tie up. Not too bad. Okay, so like that was one of the ones I had to put together because there's so many pieces. We've got a golden Buddha. There was one I found of a whole bunch of different gods from different religions, and they had, this is the chase one. They had a normal Buddha of like, I don't know, a normal statue kind of color, like gray or, I don't know, bronze or something, but this gold one was the special chase one. And yeah, it's pretty well done. So yeah, he was split into two there. You can see inside they just sprayed it. That was the molding color. So in the package he's like that, and you just pop them together and you're good to go. Yeah, it's kind of cool looking. Here we've got, this is the iconic Gundam that he has no head and he's missing an arm. He's got this big suction thing on the back. And I don't know too much about Gundam, but I think it's like his super final shot or something where he's about to die, the machine's about to die, and so it takes a big shot. Anyways, it was a big famous picture you can see all the time. And so this is based off of that, and then it just, well, it won't stick to that material, but, and his leg just fell off, but anyways, there you go. Yeah, both his legs can come off in the packaging. And I think his arm too. Yeah. There you go. We've got this, which is pretty cool. He is like a war turtle. There was a series of animals that were just like military animals. And I wanted this turtle, and I got it on my first try. I'm usually pretty lucky when it comes to getting the ones that I want on the first time. Except for Godzilla, which I'll talk about another time, but you know, sometimes you'll get a lot of repeats until you get the one you want, but generally I've been pretty lucky. But I think he's really cool looking. So he's got his little phone there and all his equipment. He's like the communications soldier or something like that. But he's pretty neat. And then, let's see, we've got these two, which I want to get more of. And they're from the same series, which is a cross between Ultraman and Kamen Rider or Masked Rider. And I don't know if there's still any left, because it was a while ago, but you can see there's Ultraman on Kamen Rider's bike, and there's alternate colors, right? Like a chase figure, like that. And then that's the one I got, where it's Kamen Rider doing Ultraman's, you know, iconic pose. And we've got some kaiju here too, and that guy, pretty nice. and that guy. I don't see him on there, so maybe he's a chase one. I'm pretty sure he came out of the same machine. But he's got a fish, so that's good. It actually comes out of his hand. I don't know if I can focus on that. Yeah, there you go. He's got a little fish. For some reason. I don't know if he's a Ultraman kaiju or if he is a Kamen Rider kaiju, but one or the other. I like him. Okay, there we go. He's pretty great. That face is, that's something else right there. These giant elephant ears. And it's weird. Just weird. And that can come off if you want. There we go. And then the Kamen Rider is pretty nice too. Let me pop that off him. It looks good. Once again, like for the scale, they're really well done. Actually, nice paint. You can see how like kind of they did like a metallic green here, and then a slightly different metallic silver there. And yeah, has his boots, and the stripes are like really clean. So considering how cheap they are, and how abundant they are, and how often they change, they're a fun thing to. I wouldn't try to collect all of them, but just to get the ones you like, they're pretty fun. And then last but not least, I guess for now, we've got this Shiba Inu, so the Shiba dog. He looks pretty good. I got this at an aquarium. For some reason, this dog was in an aquarium. It's got a little bum. Sorry, dog. But yeah, really well done. So anyways, next time it'll be a shorter video and it will be focused more on, yeah, 1 or 2 figures. But I just wanted to do this little introduction to Gachapon. And okay, thanks for watching. I don't know, if you have any questions, or actually if you know who this guy is, let me know. Because I don't really know. But otherwise, yeah, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.